Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Remember when Donald Trump told us we'd be tired of winning? Well, evidently, the stock market is exhausted. Because after losing 666 points on Friday, Monday said, hold my beer. And today posted the greatest single same-day drop in stock market history, 1,600 points. Now, by the end, the Dow closed down almost 1,200 points, erasing its gains for the entire year. Stock market is just like the rest of us. It spent January working on improving itself. Then in February said, it. Yeah. Right? What am I gonna do?
What are you going to do?
Now, the speculation is this happened because of fears the Fed will be raising interest rates. Speaking of which, this is the first full day for the new Fed chair, Jerome Powell. Welcome to the Sarlacc pit, sir. So anyway, that's one explanation, but was there anything else? I mean, did anything else happen this afternoon that could have shattered national confidence?
Oh, I love the state of Ohio.
Oh, right! This afternoon, Trump was in Cincinnati where he spoke to factory workers about how great the economy's doing. And when he started, that was still true.
I want to thank you all, and I want to thank Jeff Norris and everyone here at Sheffer Corporation. You've got half the room going totally crazy, wild. They loved everything. A lot of fake news, but that's okay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Now, this is tough. It was an especially awkward moment because Trump was in town to tout the benefits of the Republican tax plan. And he knows exactly who deserves all the credit for the booming economy.
You know, you can work hard, but if you don't have the right leader setting the right tone, in all fairness, I'm not even saying, I am non-braggadocious.
I do the least amount of bragging anyone has ever seen. I have record-breaking humility. I'm emptiness. I'm Buddha. I'm nothingness. But Trump emphasized the importance of voting in 2018 and not getting distracted.
So the people are happy. And they don't get out and they don't vote like they should. Maybe they go to a movie in 18. None of you are going to a movie, I hope, right? Start thinking about 18. Start thinking about November. Start finding out exactly that little slot. You're not going to a restaurant, although you could go and vote and go to a restaurant.
You can't go to a movie, but you can go to a restaurant. And no cheating by going to one of those movie theaters where they serve food, okay? You'll get so distracted that you won't vote, and you'll miss the end to The Shape of Water. I hear, and this is just me, but I hear she does it with a trout. I don't know if that's true. Like a rainbow trout or something like that. Is that true? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's a great movie.
I saw it.
Now,
Yeah.
it turns out, don't know how the movie ends. It turns out, at the State of the Union, Trump was pretty upset that the Democrats weren't clapping for him as much as the Republicans were.
Honestly, it was bad energy. No, it was bad energy. You're up there. You've got half the room going totally crazy, wild, and you have the other side, even on positive news, really positive news, like that, they were like death and un-American. Un-American. Somebody said treasonous. I mean, yeah, I guess why not? Can we call that treason? Why not?
Yeah, not clapping for you isn't treason. But don't worry, Mr. President, you could find out the exact definition of treason pretty soon. Trump's main point was everything is going great.
When I signed the tax cuts 6 weeks ago, it set off a tidal wave of good news that continues to grow every single day.
A tidal wave of good news followed by an earthquake of positive stories, and soon whole neighborhoods will fall into a giant sinkhole of happiness. Hey, you know who else was just talking about the tax cut? House Speaker and co-worker who's office hot, Paul Ryan. Ryan was instrumental in getting the Republican tax cut passed last year, and on Saturday, he was in a bragging mood himself, tweeting, "A secretary at a public high school in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, said she was pleasantly surprised. Her pay went up $1.50 a week. She said that will more than cover her Costco membership for the year. Cool! Now she's just one historic tax cut away from a bus pass." Now, obviously, he got a little razzing for this tweet, so he pulled it down. But, and I don't know why, he didn't pull this one down. These tax reform, quote, crumbs are really starting to add up. After the tax overhaul, Hostess employees will literally get a sweet treat because once a week, employees will be able to take home a multi-pack of the product of the week. That is good. No, that is good news, everybody. Summed up by middle-class hero Marie Antoinette, who famously declared, "Let the meat ding dong." And, yeah. And it's interesting that Paul Ryan would boast about somebody making an extra $1.50 a week, seeing as how others are bringing home significantly more bacon. For example, just 13 days after the tax law was passed, the Koch family donated nearly $500,000 to Ryan's fundraising committee. Oh, I would like to kick him in the ding-dongs.